ओम साई राम, ओम साई राम, ओम साई राम। श्री सच्चिदानंद सदगुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय। श्री सच्चिदानंद सदगुरु साई करुणानंद महाराज की जय। श्री सच्चिदानंद सदगुरु जगत गुरु बाल विराज साई नारायण महाराज की जय। साई लीलावती माता की जय। श्री साई बाबा ऑफ शिरडी, written by Rao Bahadur Moreshwar W. Pradhan. An appeal to the tourist of the West. Dear reader, after pursuing this little brochure, you will naturally be asking the following questions. How is it that, coming all the way from Europe and America, do we not come across such personages in India? The reply is that you do not come with a mind in the search after real realization. You merely visit India for the sightseeing, with perhaps a vague idea of meeting a fakir, performing the rope trick, a trick which these saints would never consent to manifest. What God have these saints done to India? The reply is patent. Just think why the Indian is living when all the mighty empires of the world, such as those of Rome, Greece, Egypt, Syria, Babylon, and recently of Spain and Portugal, with all the vaunted splendors and civilizations have collapsed or disappeared together. The Indian is existing because he is full of that vital spirituality which was inculcated in him by his immortal sense thousands of years ago. Invasions have come and gone. These have had very little effect on his inherent spirituality, which it has been the constant endeavor of these divine personages to preserve, foster, and nurture. The Western tourist will find a diversity of so called religious practices in India and thus feel bewildered. But scratch an Indian, though he may be a touchable or an untouchable Hindu, a Brahmo, a Mohammedan, a Parsi, a Christian, or an original, you will find him imbued with the same essential deep faith as mentioned above. All his outward forms, practices, and rituals are of secondary and preparatory nature. First, write the following: the Bhagavad Gita, verses 55-61, chapter 2, translation in English by Mrs. Annie Besant. Second, the master as I saw him, an aggressive Hinduism by Sister Nivedita. Third, the wife of his Sri Ram Krishna Paramahans. Fourth, the life and the works of Swami Vivekananda and his brother Swamis. Fifth, the works of Sister Deva Mata. Dear reader, if you are sincerely inclined to study these questions with a deep spiritual motive, you cannot do better than read carefully an article on the saints and the prophets of Maharashtra, pages 142 to 172, volume 1, in the rise of a Bharata, powered by the late Honorable Justice M.G. Ranade, MA LLB CIE, and the luminary of the Bombay High Court. An extract from the page 167 will go to show how the whole of the article is worth a careful study. We may believe the miracles ascribed to those saints or disbelieve them, but we cannot disbelieve their emphatic statements on this point. All the love that in Christian lands circles round the life and the death of this Jesus Christ has been in India freely poured upon the intense realization of the everyday presence of the Supreme God in the heart in the way more convincing than eyes and ears and the sense of the touch can realize. This constitutes the glory of the sense, and it is position which is treasured up by our people high and low, men and women as a solace in life, beyond all value. Dear reader, this is why the Indian has lived, is living, and will continue to live, in spite of all the cataclysmic vicissitudes of human existence. Distances are rapidly foreclosing. The East and the West have already met in a number of ways, and just as the Indian has to pick up some of the material advances of the West, and the West has to grasp the salient points on Indian speciality for the advancement and preservation of the human race. Dear Mansion, Bandra, 11th February 1933. Ever yours, R.A. Turkard. Sri Sachidanand Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Sachidanand Sadguru Sai Karnanand Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Sachidanand Sadguru Jagat Guru Bal Yogiraj Sai Narayan Maharaj Ki Jai. Sai Lilavati Mata Ki Jai. Om Sai